Can you open your door, please?
Sorry. Is there a problem?
Yeah, I'm checking up on this vehicle.
Why?
Because I've been following it. I know where it's been today,
Okay.
and I want to know who's associated with it. Who's the registered owner?
On Atwater?
Okay. She knows you have her car and everything?
Yeah.
All right. Why are you
Well,
in the back seat? Okay. What? I mean, I just saw you driving the car here, so.
um,
Okay.
that's all. Sorry.
It's okay. I just wanted to make sure you're all right. People will call in if they see somebody like sleeping in the back seat.
Oh, I
You're
wasn't
okay. I
sleeping.
can just. Is it Soltis? Is that her last name?
Yes.
Is that your last name?
No.
What's your last name?
Oreo.
Oreo?
Like the cookie, yeah. Where the hell did it go? Sorry.
You're okay. Do you not have a good driver's license? Is that why you're in the back seat? Okay. Well, until your mom gets here, just obviously don't drive if it's not good.
Yeah, I'm not driving. I mean, I think it's good.
Do you mind hanging out by my car real quick? I'll just run your name on my computer and get you out of here.
Okay. I don't know.
And you stay off Atwater with mom?
With my baby daddy
Okay.
and my mom.
Gotcha. One way in 15 Northport. Can you pull me a signal 63 at neighborhood Walmart?
Yeah.
You can hang out here. Come over here for a sec, if you don't mind. Have you ever dealt with the police in Northport?
In North, one time.
Okay. Are you from Northport, Port Charlotte?
Venice.
Oh, Venice. Okay.
One way in 10, one way in 14.
I've lived out here for a couple of years now.
You know, you're missing the polo. Just double check. Were you able to get the video from Walgreens?
Can you spell your last name for me?
B-O-R-I-O.
Copy off my phone.
And what's your first?
J-O-N-I.
Did you send that out to all?
Joni?
Yes.
Alright. Just be... Honesty goes a long way with me, alright? Obviously, you seen me following you down Price and then loop back to the neighborhood Walmart.
I didn't see you following me, honestly. I didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where were you heading, though? Like, because I've been following you since
Going home.
since Circle K when you pulled in there.
Yeah, but then my mom said that she was coming this way, so that for me to meet her at Walmart, because she needs to take my niece somewhere.
Okay. Where is she coming from? Her house?
Atwater, my house.
Are you on probation?
Yeah, it's been about a year now.
And what was that for? Just possession charges or something?
Well, yeah, it was possession. Sorry, my mom's calling me.
Okay.
Yes, it was a possession charge. Can I answer this? My mom.
Yeah, you can answer it.
Hey. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. No.
Can I talk to her?
Um,
I'll just explain to her what's going on.
So you can come get your vehicle. Okay. It's not a big. You don't have to rush. I don't think. I don't see, but don't say that here. The officer would like to speak to you, I guess. Okay.
What's her first name?
Amy.
Amy? Okay. Amy, this is Officer Becker with the Northport Police Department. How are you today? I'm good. You can talk to this officer.
Okay.
Oh, no. I was talking to that's your daughter, right? That was driving the car?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So, did she tell you that she was being followed or that she needed picked up?
She told me I needed to come to get the car and
Okay.
that's all I know.
Do you know why she was asking for you to come get the car?
No.
Okay. So the reason
I'm
why...
confused.
Yeah, well, I'll try to fill you in to the best of my knowledge. So the reason why is because your daughter was driving your car. She doesn't have
Yes.
a good driver's license,
Oh.
and she's been sitting in the back seat of the car acting like she was sleeping when I made contact with her. So I have a
Okay.
feeling that, I mean, obviously we're going to be doing an investigation right now. I'm going to be on a traffic stop with her. I would prefer not to tow the car and all that.
Right.
You know, you're a valid driver. You're the registered owner
Yes.
of the car. So,
Yeah, I'll come get it.
right. So I'm trying to do what I can to keep her out of trouble.
Please.
I would prefer not to arrest her, but
Please.
that would depend on what is inside of the vehicle and what's going on, you know, regarding her driving, because this is very suspicious behavior. I've been following her for 2 miles now, and she just decided to park when she got to this parking lot and start sitting in the back seat. So, you know, it's not, I've been doing this job for a while, and that's not very common behavior. So, you know,
Right.
if it's a driving issue, I can work on keeping her out of jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's, you know, something more than that, I can't make any promises. So,
Right.
are you on Atwater?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna just give me about, you know, 15-20 minutes until we figure out what's going on here with the car, and you know, at the conclusion of the traffic stop, I'll allow you to come take the car.
Okay.
All right. She'll give you a call back when we're done here.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Can I get a cigarette, please?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you.
But we're gonna have a little conversation until then. All right. So your mom told me that, you know, you called her and said that she needed to come pick up the car. Like I said,
That's what she just told you?
that's what she said when I first picked up the
Okay,
phone and talked to her.
That's weird.
She
Okay.
said that you contacted her to come get the car once you were parked here in this parking lot. See, I told your mom I'm going to try to keep you out of serious trouble today.
Trouble. Okay.
You're driving on a suspended license. In my eyes, you're driving on a suspended license with knowledge at that point. All right. I'm trying to figure out the best situation to approach this. Ordinarily, if I was working on my regular unit, my sergeant would say, well, we have a charge on you technically for driving on a suspended license. You're on probation. you're in violation of your probation according to what it says.
Right.
I'm trying not to do that, all right?
1 out of 10.
I'm trying not to hit you with VOP and stupid shit like that, all right?
Right.
Now, the circumstances around this particular case are, I'm confused, all right?
I am too.
Because it isn't ordinary behavior to just park a car and then sit in the back seat. Even if you were waiting for your just special extraordinary beings, but it's uncommon, and that's what I was talking to your mom
Right.
about. All right, it's not typical behavior.
Right.
Normally, I mean, I've had this happen where people did have suspended driver's license and they didn't want to get caught. That's why they're in the back seat. All right. So, with all that being said, if I can, I will cut you a break and cut you a ticket and get you out of here and have your mom take the car in lieu of it being towed and all of that. All right. I told your mom, you know, if there's something in the car that I need to know about in your purse, paraphernalia, drugs, do me a favor and show me your arms.
Hell yeah.
All right, good deal. Would you cooperate with us taking a look inside the car?
I never do.
You never
No,
do?
No.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I don't feel like it's necessary, and because I've been violated, and I've had issues in court. I never.
Okay.
I never,
I'm going to call a canine to come here and do an exterior sniff of the car because that's not violating anybody's rights, and we're going to go from there. Okay? So
in the meantime, can you watch me get a
I
cigarette?
don't mind coming if you want to show me what's in your purse, like I don't have to search it, but if you want to show me the contents in the purse, you can do that.
Okay.
Would you be willing to do that as opposed to me rooting through your car?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's go do that. We don't have any 10-8 canines, do we? Do we have any 10-8 canine? All right, don't worry about it. Yeah, if you can, just...
Makeup bags, wallets, lighters.
You don't have to do it on
I'm
your
just
knee.
saying.
Can you just throw it on your hood real quick?
1 over
Okay.
10, 1 over 13. Gotcha.
Do you mind opening some of those little bags?
Okay.
I know it's makeup and stuff, but I want to at least say that I did my job. What's in the wallet in there?
1 over 10.
Is that a man wallet?
All right. No, it holds cards.
Okay.
Makeup.
Good enough.
This is ridiculous.
It's really not ridiculous.
Condom. Lipstick.
Okay.
This pill here is a Zofran, which is an anti-nausea.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you
Yeah,
know.
that's good.
Keychain. Cigarettes.
Can you open up? Is that not even open yet?
No,
Don't
I
worry about it.
just got it.
You just pick those
This
up at
one's
Circle
open.
K?
Yeah, this one's open. There's
Okay.
nothing. I mean, is that good enough?
Yeah, that's good enough.
I think I have one of my nieces, I'm sure. My mom.
You're good.
Light my cigarette?
Yeah, go ahead. Can you? I don't want to go in your car, but there's another little bag in here. Can you just show me real quick what's in that?
Lighter.
Okay, little. Okay. This.
That's Q-tips and a Narcan.
Give me that.
No, that's Q-tips and a Narcan.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
take a
not
look
fair.
at it. If you're not gonna let it go, I can
Okay,
put you in
okay.
handcuffs. All right.
It's
This
cute.
is where you need to cooperate.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's Q-tips and a Narcan.
Okay. And a little bag with residue. And some meth. for now.
Okay.
But you got to be honest with
No,
me.
I am.
This
I'm
this
trying to
whole
figure out-
originated with you being honest with me, and
Right.
when you got shit in your purse, just let me know, because
Right.
we're gonna figure it out.
Because
Together, you're not under arrest.
I have my drink.
You can light a cigarette for all I care. I don't care. You can do what you need to do, as long as you don't have guns and shit in there.
No, I do have in here somewhere. I think a stun gun or taser or whatever.
Okay.
But
Is this your
that's
mom?
my phone. I don't know.
You can pick it up if it's your mom.
No, it's not.
All right. So I'm gonna grab some gloves. All right. I'm gonna finish searching and we'll go from there. But come on, you can't sit here and tell me you've been clean. First of all, let's start from scratch. All right. Who do you know here in Northport?
What do I know? What do you mean?
Like as far as, the people, the house that you were at earlier, right? So, like I said, the only thing I've seen in here is the little residue and a little bit of paraphernalia. Whatever that clear shit is, it's going to be tested, all right? If it pops for meth, it pops for meth. If it pops for not meth,
Jail.
huh? This is not going to hit for meth.
Not?
What else do you use? Do you smoke meth? Glass pipe and stuff.
Right.
That's
To help. And that's honest.
So he came up, you were sitting in the back seat.
now we have to take a look.
Okay.
This is no longer consensual.
Right.
Like, I know before you didn't want us to search the car, but based off of this stuff, we're going to look in the car. All right. If
Okay.
there's nothing else in there, that's great. But
Okay.
you and I are going to have a conversation
Okay.
in a little bit, and you can do what you need to do. Smoke a cigarette. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm pretty laid back. All right. Don't give me a reason
I'm not.
to get.
No, I'm not.
All right. So, smoke your cigarette. I got to figure out what this stuff is. I'm going to go through this bag again, and this officer's going to hang out with you. You're showing out with me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Have her call her mom, too. Her mom's good to take the car
Well,
after we search it. Yeah. But if she wants to come here in the meantime, she's free to do that, the mother. Hey. One other question. What's your first name?
Joan?
Joni. All right. So I asked you if you did have your ID. You couldn't find it. Did they take your ID by chance, like your driver's license, or do
No,
you just not have it?
I have it in there, I think.
You do?
Yeah, I don't remember you asking me for an ID.
Well, you were looking for it. Remember when I first talked to you,
No,
and
I
you
was
were like,
looking for the key.
"Oh, I got you." All right. So you do have your driver's license somewhere in there?
I think it's in
Yeah.
here.
Just double check if you can find it. I have to take it.
Right,
Once you
okay.
get it
I
reinstated, you can
understand.
go get one. All right.
William 14, William 12. William 12. Can you attach to my call B51 is 94? 10-4, 51.
Crossbar copies.
1 William 15 Northport. Can you change this call to a 1050, please?
10-4.
Also, show white female detained. 27's in the notes.
10-4.
You didn't speak with Sergeant. All right. Do you happen to have any kits? Test
Believe I
kits?
do. I gotta take a look what I have.
All right. If you want to do that, I don't have any evidence bags either. If you can grab a couple of test kits, meth kit, and an evidence bag or two.
All right.
All right. I'll hang out with her. All right. So another thing I want to talk to you about is, have you? So what was the situation that you got on probation for? What'd they hit you with? What kind of charge was it?
It was possession and paraphernalia, or, yeah, possession and paraphernalia.
That's
William
it?
10, Northport, 1074.
No controlled substance charge? It was just paraphernalia? Usually they don't
Well,
put people...
the possession of methamphetamine or whatever.
Okay, so they hit you with
Yes.
controlled substance.
Yes.
Alright, I don't...
You need a Q-tip? You want someone to put that in?
She's got some Q-tips in here. Can you use one of these? So this is definitely gonna hit for meth, right? If this isn't the same as this, then I don't know what it is, but do you recognize that? Like, do you use that? Alright, well, we're going to test them both, and, you know, we'll go from there. Temple. Alright, let me just test this stuff. I mean, more than likely, you gotta know that you're picking up meth. That would be strong meth. That one is, yeah. And I have a feeling that this one's probably the same thing. Huh?
I'm just mumbling
Us?
to myself.
We're
no,
not
no,
ridiculous.
No, I'm not saying anything about you guys. I try to be respectful. I don't have anything bad to say. I'm yelling at myself.
Can you throw that in one of the little envelopes?
Transport 1 William 14 1074. 1074.
It said that, you know, your driver's license was suspended a couple weeks ago and it was canceled for failure to pay the traffic fine. What did you get stopped for? That
Honestly, it was a cop, I guess, behind me thought my passenger threw something out the window, but he flicked a cigarette.
literate or a cigarette?
There was never anything found, and whatever. He just gave me a ticket for not changing my address on my driver's license.
Gotcha.
That's the ticket that
Caused yourself to
is
get.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna break off just a little piece there.
Yeah, because other than that, I mean, I haven't had it, you know.
Transport 1 number 10.
What is your mom driving? Did you tell her to come here?
Holding a signal 4 with injury to car versus pedestrian.
Alright. Is this the one that's used?
This is used.
Alright. Throw that one in. They could probably go on the same one, right?
It's up to you.
Doesn't matter.
Smoking another cigarette.
Go ahead. Quickly.
Anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna take this, and my trash.
Right in front of 4414 Malty Street. 4414 Malty Street.
I might make a couple more phone calls, but that's that. Has this been through yet? Let me make a couple phone calls. Hang out with him.
One Edward Town, just signal 14. SD advised over the air, non-life-threatening injuries. They had abrasions to the knees.
Where's my axon?
Transport 1 William 11, 1074. Denver.
Sergeant Hattie,
What's up, Sarge? It's Eli.
hey, what's up?
Hey, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's going on?
So, I'm gonna end up hooking this girl for 57 charges. I saw her driving. She parked her car at this neighborhood Walmart, hopped in the back seat. I sat on the car and was gonna wait to stop her, but car didn't move, so consensual encounter. She, voluntarily gives me her name. She ends up being DWS with knowledge. I asked consent to search the car. She said no. I said, hey, you mind just showing me what's in your purse? And she shows me, baggies with residue, paraphernalia. So we're almost done searching everything. There's some meth, a couple baggies of meth, and a lot of paraphernalia. In this situation, I was just going to run it by you. I would... I'll do the car. Alright, come here for a second. I gotta talk to you about my car. So that's what we're gonna do. If you're good with it, I'm gonna... Go ahead. I have to put you in handcuffs and all that shit. So... Please be honest with me about this. In your sweatpants and in your bra, there's syringes, nothing?
Go
ahead.
They
Okay.
even took my jewelry off back there.
Alright.
And I've
No
never
weapons
used it
on you.
either.
Where's
No.
632?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
02 843 0.
you got some tiny baby wrists. I'll put the air on for you if it gets too hot. Just let me know. Are you coming out of these?
No.
All right. Last girl I handcuffed, she slipped them.
It's just stupid.
Right? Like
I want more charges.
you're in the back of a car. We're going.
We're not going anywhere. It's like people who keep, floor the pedal of the car and the lights are already on behind them. Like, what the hell? It doesn't make sense.
Some people blow my mind.
Yeah. Take my hat.
Yeah.
Reference Annabelle, 27 valid, 29 feet clear.
Do you want it on you? I don't really care. You can keep it on you. Try to climb up there. I know it's a high rise, but I'll get the air going for you. Is that good enough, or do you want it higher? The air? Alright.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Mom.
Alright. 1 William 1504. Show that white female 1015. Signal 57.
Zephyr.
So, obviously there's a bit of an issue with what was going on with her purse and things like that in the car. So, you're the mother, right? Okay. I have no problem. I just have to double check the car because last thing I want to do is have you get in your car and have there be more stuff in there.
Okay.
So let me do a quick search of your vehicle. After that, you're free to take the car. I'll let her make phone calls and everything like that to you to update. Just some paraphernalia and some drugs. So, all right. So I tried to, be honest with her. I was like, if you're honest with me, it's just a citation. We'll call it a day. But she opens her purse and there's, a couple baggies with residue and pipes and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'll let her make phone calls to you in the next hour or so. But I'm just gonna double check the car.
Okay, well, while you guys are double checking the car,
One number 12.
I
You
was
10
gonna go to Walmart and buy batteries.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can go ahead.
She can't talk to her.
I'm 10 4.
Who that is? That was in a wallet.
Kayla Nickel. Sounds familiar. Hey, way to come out.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
I knew we were sitting on it. I missed her in the car.
I did too. I checked. So I walked up to the car. I walked up to the car to see if there was any paraphernalia in plain view, and I see someone in the back seat, and I'm like, I know what's going on here. I've seen this before. That's just trash. Phones for days. I think she's seeing Brandon. Do you know Brandon Carr? I don't know. No. How long have you had your mom's car for? Wow. Mostly drive it. Because, like, all the stuff that's in the trunk, I mean, she's saying that's not hers. Those bags have
Near the entrance to public.
masks and watches and pry tools and stuff. No, there's like face covered, like full face masks. Black ones. I'm just saying, like, a lot of the stuff in there have the makings of, like, what about the SIM cards and stuff? You got a bunch of phones in your purses. Alright.
Yeah.
What do you want to go with you to the jail?
Nothing. I don't need anything.
Nothing?
My mom
You
can
want your
take
mom to
everything
have
home.
everything?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We'll leave here in a minute.
Sorry, my car's so dirty.
Oh, it's not your fault. Most of this is her stuff. Alright, she said that she wants you to have everything. She doesn't want to go to the jail with anything. You have the keys?
No, I put it on the back seat.
I put it on the front seat. There's
Put it on
one
the
single
front
key.
seat. Okay.
Alright.
Do you want my license?
No, you're good. I ran it.
Okay.
I ran it with the tag.
I know my license.
Yeah.
You want to confiscate this from her? Just leave these
Were there
phones?
just two phones?
There were 2 phones in the purse.
Yeah. Everything can stay with Mom. Oh, I didn't ask her about this. Give me 1 second. Mom's good to go. What's up with Kayla's ID card?
Oh, I haven't seen her. That's what that's up. But I've had it, and so I have it. I keep it with me until I see her again. But I haven't been back to Venice.
You don't use it?
Absolutely not.
Alright.
No, I swear.
Yeah, everything's good.
Alright, cool.
That's good. Alright, I gotta take it. Obviously, you can't be in possession of hers. It's actually...
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're good. She's like, oh, I hold it for her.
Why?
Or no, she's like, I haven't seen her